Hello Pokemon fans, Draspee here. Today we're going to be doing episode 37, discussion and review. So this episode was focused most entirely on the battle, but it wasn't like it was just battle. There were some things we learned in this episode. Like for instance, we did learn that Alain indeed sees Ash as a real opponent. The fact that he was trying to take out some of Ash's team first with his other Pokemon shows this. I mean, had he just set up Charizard X for a sweep, he would have quickly learned that that wouldn't work. Ash would have taken him out. Ash would have sent out Ash Greninja, and that would have been the end of the game. GG, Ash is the champion. Well, that didn't happen. He actually tried to deal with some of Ash's other threats first because he recognized them as such. So we got to see that happen. Hawlucha, Noivern, and Pikachu came out, and then, oh, what's its face? I'm forgetting the last one. Talonflame. Yeah, Talonflame all got out. As Talonflame Mutual KO, I think, is kind of what you expect, considering it has a lot of self-damaging recoil moves. So no surprise there, Talonflame taking out something else in a KO. Hawlucha with Bide, that was a real surprise, but I thought that Hawlucha got a lot of redemption in this episode, considering how useless it was against Slacking, which it had type advantage against. And then additionally, I believe that Pikachu also got a lot of action in this episode. I was really impressed with how it managed to take out two pseudo-legendaries with quite impressive tactics, including defeating Sandstorm with like the water splash, and then also defeating Metagross with the energy ball in between its two arms while it was charging up an attack. And then of course hanging on and thunderbolting it. That was quite amazing. And then of course using its throw off to get more energy for its Iron Tail. Very Ash-like moves. I mean, I was at first wondering what was happening when Metagross was just destroying Pikachu and like Pikachu was not down. And then of course we got to see what side people were on in Dave. Obviously Ash's friends are voting for him. Team Rocket is divided on the issue as usual. James is always for him. You know, James is that way. I kind of like James better out of the Team Rocket characters because of that. So we got to see all that happen. But then additionally, we got to see the fact that Alain finally drew out Charizard X. After seeing Pikachu defeat two pseudo-legendaries, I think Alain realized maybe Ash was at his final core of his team. So he drew out that. So now we're down to a 2 versus 3 match. And I think this is a great place to be, actually. I was a little disappointed that Noivern didn't really get to actually take out anybody, but I believe that the Hawlucha coming out and comforting it showed that how they kind of interact as a team, definitely. So now that we have that all set up, we have the battle ready to go, I think that there's only thing we can really do is wait till part 2 comes out before a full analysis on the battle can be ready. This is more like a halftime show, if you will. And just to say, I am definitely looking forward to the rest of the battle. The rest of the battle will be excellent, for sure. I mean, we can expect to see a lot. I mean, how Goodra is going to fit in there, I'm not sure. I know Pikachu will most likely be fainted by Charizard X, and then Greninja will come in, take out Charizard X, maybe a mutual KO, and then Bisharp versus Goodra. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Or maybe Pikachu will get taken out by Charizard X, he'll switch, Ash will switch, go Goodra, go Bisharp, Goodra will take out Bisharp, then or mutual KO, and then uh, Charizard X will come in, clean up whatever's left, if anything, and then we'll see Mega Greninja versus Charizard. The fact that they were at the bottom of the screen probably shows that's probably what's going to happen. So anyway, that's what I expect to see, and that's what I hope to see next time. So please subscribe, leave a like, comment, dislike if you feel is appropriate, and we will talk about it next time, and this time, of course, if you want to. And Draspee out.